All right.
Hey,
All right. We are live. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey, man.
hey,
Say,
man,
man, come on now. We
come on.
back.
Man, we in this thing 2025. Core Chronicles from the NORF podcast. I am 1/3 of the three-headed monster. I'm Showtime.
Yeah, this your boy Shaft. What up?
And it's your boy Ryder. What's happening?
Man, we in this thing. It's so much that went down. We glad to be back. We
Yeah.
want to give we want to definitely give you guys a show with us on here. Just kind of we're just gonna be chopping it up this podcast. Um, you know, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the Core Chronicles from the North podcast on YouTube. Just looks up on YouTube and you'll see us on there. So please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the pod. Um, you know, you know how we do it, fellas. We're
Yeah.
gonna do a toast. I don't have a drink, but you know what I'm saying? We got this.
All
To
right,
all of
all right.
those who have seen us at our best, to all of those who have seen us at our worst, and they cannot tell the difference. Salute to friendship for over 30 years.
Salute. Mm-hmm.
All right. Man. Uh, we are fresh off our first live show. Uh, man, how did y'all feel about the live show, man?
I ain't gonna lie, I still watch it, man. And I'm still kind of, if you want to say it, so many words coming down from it. That was kind of cool, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I,
Uh,
I really enjoyed the live show, man. Shout out to everybody who came out to support us, man. For real.
oh man, shout
They
out.
Uh,
support, they came out and
we
supported,
had,
and support.
uh,
Also watched as well. So
yeah, the love that we had in the building that night, man, was absolutely amazing, man. So shout out to everybody who came out and supported us, man. But man, I really enjoyed the live show. I just felt a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah.
real
Yeah,
cool. Real cool.
yeah,
Got to see
yeah,
some familiar faces. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Yeah.
Real.
New faces, yeah.
Man, faces we ain't seen in a minute, man. It was just good to reconnect. With a lot of I don't even call them maybe a family, man, because Northside
Right,
is family, man. So
right,
just to
right.
see those familiar faces and just connect with everybody. That was some love, man. That was despite the weather.
Right. That's what I was saying. Like they could
Yeah,
have easily made an excuse to stay at the house, but
Yep.
that was cool. Everybody still came out, man. So
Yeah.
we look forward to the next one. We look forward to the next one, whatever that will be. Of course, we'll keep everybody updated and everything. So, before we even left the venue, they spoke to us about it again. So, of course, we're gonna keep everybody posted, man. Hopefully, we get the timing down and more people can come out and support.
Show you right.
Yes, sir.
I'm really excited about 2025 and the direction that the podcast is going to go. We got a lot of guests, we got a lot of things coming down the pipe, and I
Yeah.
I can't wait for people to see everything that we have coming down the pipe for sure. You know, um, just
I kind of want to pause that, but
uh,
but I know you mean well, brother. I know you
ah,
mean. I know you mean well. Yeah, he said it twice. Damn.
that's a good one.
Yeah,
No, for real though, man. Like, I get what you mean, though, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes three words can describe how you feel right now, and the three words that I have right now is "fly Eagles fly." How about the Eagles?
boy.
How about the Eagles?
Hey, they showed improved today. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
They did that. Good luck to
resilience,
y'all, man. Good luck to y'all,
man.
man. Y'all know
Man,
I'm kind of in my feelings. My boys let me down yesterday. I can't explain it. I don't
yeah,
even know what was wrong with that, but good luck to y'all, man. Good luck
man.
to y'all.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
I like the teams that's still in it too. I like all the teams that's still in it, to be honest. Buffalo. I like
Yeah.
all the teams that's still in it.
So y'all got Washington in the conference finals?
We got
Yep.
Washington on Sunday at 3:00.
Yep.
Yeah,
And the winner of the game that's on right now, they playing Kansas City. That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I hope, man. I'm starting not to like Kansas City.
Why is that?
Man, man, all year them referees like that quote unquote helmet to helmet. It wasn't he didn't even touch.
Are you talking about the game yesterday?
Yeah, and just a
Yeah.
joke, man. They been getting they didn't
It's been
squeak
like
back
that all year for them, though. They've been
all
like
that's what I'm saying all year,
all year.
all
Somehow they've
year.
been coming back and winning games all year.
They get all the calls. They get the calls of a champion. I'm not gonna lie. They get them
Yeah,
championship.
I like that. I ain't never
yeah,
looked at a call of a
yeah,
champion. I like that.
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
I,
Because
Y'all back to back now.
they back to back champions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They 15-1 in the season, so they playing like champions.
Right.
right.
You know what I'm saying 16-1. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's 15-2. Excuse me, 15-2. But again, they didn't play the stars that last game, so
Yeah,
But
okay.
Who counts
they
that one?
get kind of like the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you used to get them championship calls. You know what I'm saying?
The Jordan rules.
The Jordan rules. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But I respected that because the Bulls earned that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they keep on repeating. You know what I'm saying? So, San Francisco. I mean, Kansas City definitely gets those championship calls. Yeah.
I agree. I know I asked y'all about the live show. I want to ask y'all this too. How y'all feel about the pod just in 2024 as a whole? Like, did you see progression as far as just like from the first show to this show, and just how y'all feel about the progression of the pod?
Like literally, like every episode, like I saw progression. Like how we performed, how we asked questions. The guests seemed more comfortable. The more comfortable we were, you know what I'm saying. So I saw what's progressing and growing, literally every episode, and that's why I enjoy most about 2024. It's just our growth in the podcast.
Yeah,
exactly, man. I think that's well put, brother. Each episode, like I can always, find something that kind of stood out each episode. You know what I'm saying? So like the growth was there, even behind the scenes, our communication, and us with their energy, trying to make everything work. Us making time for it, putting the work in and stuff like that, man. So that was cool, and I couldn't ask for anything any other better way, to be honest. So,
yeah.
So I just know what's coming to us this year, man. Is for us, and we ready for it. Like you just said about the Bulls, baby, we done earned it. So let's go ahead and get it.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I don't know if y'all saw the podcast with Cameron and Mace, and
you getting popcorn?
And Mace was responding to, and he's over there eating popcorn. So all I'm gonna say is, everybody, get your popcorn ready. That's all I'm gonna say. Get your popcorn.
Was that not funny? Because I didn't know Mace was there. Now all of a sudden you see him over there eating popcorn, man.
Man.
Yeah, man, that's a good one.
Yeah,
about that.
Yeah.
Boy, it's funny.
Man.
Popcorn ready for show though.
Yeah, but now I do want to ask y'all this. As we talked about in past episodes about how the league has been changing and everything, how do y'all feel about the direction of the league, and how, I ain't gonna say, you could tell that the game is changing. You have a lot of the old players like LeBron and Steph and KD kind of on the going on the out more so, because they're in their late 30s. Well, LeBron damn near our age, but
he fought it.
So just how do y'all feel about some of these new cats that's taking the mantle, man? Give me like 5 players that y'all really like watching, and I'll start it off. Of course, my number one is Anthony Edwards, man. I like everything about Anthony Edwards. As far as just his game, I do feel like he's leaned toward the 3 a lot this year. Instead of taking it to the cup,
right?
Because my thing, he's 6'4", but I mean he's built like a linebacker. I mean he's a big guard. Like he's a real
right.
So I like AE. Y'all know I told you I'm beginning of the year Melo. I love Melo. Man, he flat, man, Melo. Yeah. I like Melo.
Hello, Paul.
That one clip you sent us when he did that one move when he like threw the ball back and stuff. Like, man, this dude here, man.
Yeah.
Like it's just crazy the angle he takes on the court, man. But I mean, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. But just
you good, bro.
The angles they take nowadays, man, it's just amazing to see how they can still get shots off and how they create nowadays. We were just more like boom, boom, boom. Hey, jump to the side, jump to this side. It's crazy. So, yeah.
And what's the I can't think of his name on top of my head, man. What's the big man out of Cleveland? Not the one with the fro.
Allen.
Mobley, man. You can man, Mobley been working on his game, dog.
Yeah, you can tell he worked on his game this summer.
Of course.
Yeah.
And that whole team, man, like as far as the Cavaliers, like those guys just kind of coming into their own right now. Like they've always been there.
They play with elite confidence.
That's what it is. You can tell they've been putting work in. Now they got to put their confidence. So
every single player on that team, they got a little play. They got a point guard. He's from the Big East named Ty Jerome. I think he came out of Syracuse. Or Ty Jerome was a white dude. Dude, he about 6'6", a point guard, and he come in there with so much swag off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like they whole team, and he's like the 8th or 9th guy. Like, but just to go and show you, like their whole team is playing with so much swagger, man. Their confidence level is off. He's off the chain right now.
Yeah,
I agree.
Big fan of Donovan Mitchell over there too.
Yeah, so
I think you named 2. What you got? 3 more?
So I got I got Paulo out of Orlando. I like Paulo.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
I like Paulo.
I hope he doesn't come to the injury prone.
I know, man.
He could just stay healthy, bro. He has potential to, man. And that's the Paulo. Man, I like him. I like
Paulo. Jalen Green from Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
very athletic.
He's stupid athletic.
Yeah.
He only thing that I have against him, he's not as consistent as I want him to be, because he'll score 33 one night and then score 8 the next night.
Yeah. He got to figure that out.
Yeah.
But just pure upside, dude is incredible. He got stupid hops.
Yeah.
And he shoots so many jumpers for me. I kind of forget how athletic he is.
How athletic he is. Yeah.
He'll come off a screen and he'll fade, boom, and he'll step back and do all that. Then he get to the rack, he just take off. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
I forgot he can get off the ground like that.
He ain't 6'4".
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I know I said 5, but I can't leave out Wemby, of course. But people is sleeping on Cade Cunningham out of Detroit, man.
No, I like Cade.
Listen, Cade averaging about 24 points a game this year, man, and 8 assists, 8.5 assists a game.
I like Cade.
He's nice. And he's a 6'6" point guard.
Cade demeanor, it reminds me of JoJo because he just so cool. Like he just like he always even kill.
Can't rattle him.
Yeah.
He got to get that. He got to get that jumper down. Once he get confident in 3-ball, he gotta be straight though.
Yeah. So them will be mine right there.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah. Man, I like Shea Alexander. I like his confidence.
I'm tripping. Yeah.
I like Shea Alexander, man. Just I became a fan once he had made that. I think it was an Instagram post. He was kind of taking a shot at Curry like he had next. So I'm excited to see what they do over there. That whole OKC crew over there, man. I'm starting to, with one of their top players going out and they still being able to have that next man up mentality.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
So I like Shea. Of course, I will have to say Wemby as well. I was speaking out earlier. Like I think if he could just get in that position with that 4 spot, then he'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? So I like Wemby.
Yeah.
There's a lot of young talent out there, man. There's a lot of young talent out there, man. Trying to think, you said the Rocket Squad, I like the Rocket Squad. Like I'm also getting into teams as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the Rocket Squad, you know, San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? I like that whole system and stuff like that. Man,
the Rockets are built on defense because that's how their coach is. They got a defensive minded coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
he
tough. And he tough.
He be over there frowned up the whole game.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You know
and
what I'm
and
saying?
you can tell the team kind of takes on his mentality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I like the young Rockets. They second in the West.
Damn.
Second.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it was fourth at first, and they went up. Yeah.
They went up. They second in the West right now behind OKC.
Yeah. But I think I think also one of the reasons why he be frowned up on the sideline here, I'd be frowned up too if I had Neil Long.
Yeah. I had Neil Long.
Right. Past it. Okay, so I got two. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and say AE as well, man. I like his confidence. He don't care about getting fined. He don't care about saying what he really feel in the locker room. I like that, man. I like that. Like he get fined like every other day as far as calling people out.
Right.
So I got AE, I got Shea, I got Wemby, and I want to see what Khalil Ware gonna do, man.
Yeah.
I really want to see what Khalil Ware is gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I watched him a couple of games and the commentators are speaking highly about him, and he seemed like that's a good fit for him, Miami. They could possibly move him into the 5 position and play him with Bam. I think him far as being a rim protector and things like that, man. You know, I'm excited to see what that kid gonna do because he don't really say too much. He just go out there and let his game do all the talking.
Right.
Oh, man, I got one more. Got one more, man. Yeah. I even like the guard from San Antonio, the one he's a rookie this year.
Castle.
I like him.
Castle
I like him, man.
Castle
I like him, bro. I like him too, man. Like,
yeah,
you know, he know how to get to his spots. Not too much, in my opinion. He's confident in his 3-ball, but
that's going to improve.
He's gonna be straight. Oh yeah, for sure. I like him, man.
And he got good size. He's 6'6", so
right. And he athletic.
Yeah.
And he athletic with it.
Yeah.
That's 5 for me, man.
Yeah, that's 5. That's 5.
Shit, I'm gonna start with AE. I like Anthony Edwards. I do agree. He's shooting too many jump shots this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He needs to get in the paint. You know what I'm saying? And shoot the shots and they give it to you, but he's allowing defense to force him in the jump shots too much. When he needs to get downhill more.
Right. You know that's what you're gonna try to hold him. I don't blame him though. I try to keep that nigga jump over my head. I'm trying to keep him in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm making him a 3-ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though he averaged about the same as he did last year. But yeah, I like AE a lot. Obviously Victor, Wemby, like everybody say, he's an alien. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he can do anything on the court. Defense, offense, rebound, get you 10 blocks a game, get you 10 assists a game. You know what I'm saying?
10 blocks. He can't get 10 blocks.
Oh, he gets 10 blocks regularly.
Yeah.
Now a lot of nights he finished with 8 and 9.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Blocks. So you know what I mean? He is an incredible player, man. I long to see what he's going to do in the future because he's a great player.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name a player who's been in the league for a long time. But he ain't that old. Luka.
Oh, yeah. You know,
Luka, man.
Yeah.
Luka. Listen, man. Luka is smooth out there, man. You know what I'm saying? He is definitely my second favorite player. He'd be my favorite player once LeBron retired. But he is the epitome of what international basketball has been about the last several years. You know what I'm saying? Like all these international players coming over here and outplaying, American players, you know what I'm saying, winning all these MVPs. I mean, Giannis, Jokic, even Shay's from Canada.
Right.
He might win this year.
Yeah.
Very
possible. Very possible.
Hey, Chef, I want to piggyback off that, Chef. When you're saying talking about the international players, so most of them are so skilled. Yeah, like they just like the fundamentals. They just so they can play slow. They ain't got to.
They come over here with that.
But they they start their professional careers at like what 14, 15?
14, 15 years old, man. So I mean, Luka doesn't have to be fast, have to be athletic. He can just play his game, and it's 30 every night.
Right. Easy too.
With 9 rebounds, 9 assists every single night. It's what he averages. It's what he averaged. 38,
and he's still drinking beer like after the game though. Like if he just get that part of it, man, that you
get it just a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I think about that when I watch Embiid too. I'm like, man, if he just buckle down and gather some shit. Man, come on, man.
Two names don't say around me is Embiid and that damn young man with the Pelicans. I'm not even gonna say his name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They look like two dads that'll be eating nachos at 8 o'clock in the morning at their kids' game.
Yeah.
Right.
Think about that. 8 o'clock in the morning.
Extra chilly.
8 o'clock in the morning, though. The first game started at 8:20. They walk in there watching the game with nachos.
Right.
That was Zion and Embiid, dude, man.
Right. I believe it. I got two more. I also like Shea. I think he's going to win the MVP this year. I think he could have won last year.
He was supposed to win last year.
Yeah. I think they're going to finally give it to him this year. He is having an incredible season. He put up 40 the other night against Washington. Then didn't play the other night when I went to the game, man. I went to the game.
The Dallas game, right.
I went to the Dallas game.
Right.
And OKC, versus OKC, and Shea didn't play. He had 40 the other night. He was. I know they was just resting him. The injury was listed as his wrist. You know what I'm saying? So I know they was resting him, but he didn't play. So I was a little disappointed in that. But beyond that, he's an incredible player. He can get to the hole on anybody. He can literally get to the cup on anybody. Anybody.
And I like the fact he take that mid-range jumper too, man.
And take a mid-range jumper. You know,
like in today's league when it's it's heavy on the 3-ball.
No, sorry.
He get to the spot.
I've seen him score 35 with no threes attempted.
So I'm saying, attempted though. I heard that part.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he can get down here whenever he want to, and they'll stop and jerky you and pull up mid-range. He's a nice player, man. Our fifth player, I kind of went back and forth between LaMelo Ball, Paolo, Banchero. I hope this young man gets himself together. If he ever does, he's going to be incredible. But Ja Morant, listen, man.
Oh yeah.
I seen him baptize women the other night, and even though it didn't count,
right? It counted. Even though it didn't count, it counted.
It counted for Memphis.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, he can do anything, man. Like his athleticism, when he gets to the cup, when he gets in the air, he can literally do anything. He can turn around, he can go right hand, he can go left hand, he can spin around 360 in the air. Like he can literally do anything when he gets airborne. You know what I'm saying?
And then he made the comment saying he wasn't gonna dunk no more though. I think he said that before. Ever since he said that, he been dunking on everybody.
Man, everybody.
On everybody, man.
Yeah, I like Ja, man. I think hopefully he learned from everything and he'll find a way to stay on the court. It make more sense to stay on the court for him right now than anything.
Right.
So hopefully he figures that out, bro. Like he can be in those conversations when we talk about MVP and all that stuff like that. Like
right.
People want to see him. People want to see him play.
Right. So
that's a good pickup, man.
Those my 5 youngins, man. Anthony Edwards, Victor Wembanyama, Shea Gill.
He said that, didn't he?
Right, Shea Gill.
Where's Memphis?
Ready. Shit, yeah.
Yeah. With Memphis.
Man, we had kind of gave a teaser of the new segments that we're going to kick off starting in 2025, and we definitely wanted to present, uh, our listeners with the one of the new segments. So, I'll jump in with us right out.
Well, let me start off. Mine will be, mine just be more of a reminders. And I'm not gonna try to sit there and act like I got it all figured out. The things that I will take time to share amongst people, the things that I remind myself, you know what I'm saying? Like one days you want to wake up and you just want to, y'all ever seen that meme when Bernie Smack was walking through the subway slapping everybody?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can wake up with days like that, man. You can wake up, you can think about love and stuff like that. So my reminder, man, just here of lately, man, is just, just continue to be strong. Like there will be a time to where, like, if while you're being strong, you may need others to be strong for as well, man. So that's all I'm really about, man. Just trying to make sure people that that I'm not going to share any advice that I don't take for myself. So that's the only advice that I'm going to give. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all always see me kind of posting like positive affirmations and stuff like that, and so those are more of I like to share those because I'm also kind of reminding myself as well, because I wake up with days is I get on the show and I may say I'm a 9 out of 10, you know what I'm saying, but that's just trying to create that habit for when I have those days. Hey man, I gotta keep reminding myself, like, you're gonna be all right, like regardless of what you're feeling, and be mindful how to treat somebody, because I never know what they going through, man. Y'all know what I do, man. I'm just sitting there thinking about now as far as like refereeing, like, and I have to remind myself that, like, man, these, all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm always sharing stories with y'all like that. People don't understand, like, and you would think in these times, like, you would be more mindful of what you say to people, because you never know what nobody's going through, bro. Like, you can be that one person to say something to push them over to the edge. So,
Yeah.
You got, you know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. So that's what I look for as far as this podcast, man. Just sharing little stories. I go through on a day-to-day basis, and we just kind of grow from there, man.
Play that.
Okay, and Chef, just give a little preview of what your segment is going to be about.
The name of my segment is called All Things Considered with Shaft. It'll be mostly sports-based segments, hot topics that are going on in sports right now, things that are going on in the media, on the court, on the field, off the court. We'll speak on that. We'll touch on those subjects, and hopefully it's something that you guys will like, that you guys can appreciate and relate to a little bit. So I'm definitely looking forward to my segment, All Things Considered, with your boy Shaft.
With your boy Shaft.
Right, with your boy Shaft.
Yes, sir.
Already. And we do it every show. We normally do it in the beginning, but we're just going to make sure that we do it sometime in the show. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go around, where everybody is mentally. Like I said, I'm good, little strong 8. This cold weather can hamper you a little bit, but I say I'm at a strong 8.
Shit, I'm at tension. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty consistent, man. I wake up in the morning. When I'm waking up, man, I feel like I'm at 10. You know what I'm saying? Just because I woke up. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm feeling good. I'm healthy. I'm alive. So I'm at 10, baby.
Yeah, man. I'm still up there. I'm solid. I'm a solid 9. Man. I had a pretty good day. A day that was well needed. You know what I'm saying? After experiencing what was going through the couple of weeks, man. But today was one of those days that that's one of when they always say just wait. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna work itself out. That today was that day. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I needed today. Look forward to tomorrow.
Yeah. That's real. I do want to send this out because, like I said, we don't know who listening. We don't know who knows who, but we want to send prayers and our thoughts to everybody out there in California that has relatives or friends or family that has lost something in that horrible fire. So we definitely want to send our prayers and thoughts to them. So I definitely want to do that and say that.
I also want to take the time out, man, if y'all don't mind, man. I lost a couple of church family members over a couple of weeks, so I want to kind of dedicate this show to the Gaines family, as well as the Henry family. You know, so they know what it is. We're gonna leave it at that, brother.
Already. Man, like I said, I was saying before about 2025, man. We got some big things coming down the pipe, man, and I can't wait. Till we really get the ball rolling. I said it again. Oh,
you and this damn fight.
Yeah. So
we're gonna get it right, man. We're gonna get that right.
Yeah. We have a show in a couple of weeks, and we have a really good guest doing real big things, and we just give that a little teaser, but he definitely has ties to the NORF, and I know that Chef and Ryder, I know they have a lot of people in common with this guy, Diggs Neil. So
the dreamer.
Man, so we go. Yeah, so I definitely can't wait for that. I know on the 27th, me and Shaf we gonna check out the Mavs and Charlotte, because like I said, I want to see Melo in action. So
right.
We definitely gonna talk about, and hopefully by then Luka will be back. Hopefully. God damn.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah. So
it'll be a nice little lineup to watch.
Yeah. So we definitely gonna have some feedback and commentary on that, man.
Is that this month? Is that this month, Jamon?
February 27th.
February. I got thought
February. You said January. I thought you said January.
Yeah, February 27th. So yeah, man. But yeah, we definitely want to jump on and just give a little
this politics for a little bit. You know what I'm
saying? Just give a brief synopsis of 2024 and just some things that we got going on. Not come down the pipe, but we have going on for 2025.
See that? Adjustments.
Yeah, adjustments.
Message.
I will say this. Right, I'm probably about to cuss me out. I have liked what I've seen with LeBron this year.
What have you seen? Look at Shab. I ain't got to look at Shab, but look at Shab.
What do you mean? What have you seen? I mean, he's averaging 24 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists on 51% shooting. What are you not seeing? What do you mean? And he's 40. And he's 40. Let me throw that in there. And he's 40.
What you like? What you been seeing, Trevor?
LeBron,
they're not really far from, like he been doing his thing, bro. He been doing his thing.
I'm really not.
Man, I always gotta, always gotta give him that little. I don't know, defensively, they just not really playing defense right now. Number-wise, sounds good though. Sounds amazing. Like that's great, but
just from my eye test, the games that I've seen, I'm like, okay. Now, this is coming from a diehard Kobe fan.
Yeah,
but if we're gonna give our flowers,
You're right. You're right. I stand corrected.
I'm gonna give him his flowers, man.
Stand corrected.
Now, I don't know if I'll ever say that again, but
Look at that.
January 2025, I like what I see. Now the team sucks in my eyes, but
why do people keep saying that though? Why? How is it?
They fifth in the West right now, dog.
Man,
like I don't get that. Like I really have
they
a hard
back and
time.
forth between 5 and 6 in the West. They're either 5th or 6th right now. I mean, depending on think they win tonight, they go back to 5th or stay at 5th.
Got the Clippers tonight though.
Got the Clippers tonight, right?
Clippers tonight. That's gonna be the bad LA the first time they play it all year. We're gonna see how that pan out.
But as far as record wise, what's the difference between the record now and then when they had Darvin Ham?
They're 6 games better than when they had Darvin Ham.
He's waiting on somebody to ask that.
Couldn't wait for you to ask that.
Man, that's like hanging from his computer right there. Like if he asked that, I'm gonna say
6 or 7 at this point in the season, they are 6 or 7 games better than when they had Darvin Ham. So you
like Reddick better than Ham as a coach?
Because Reddick has strategies, man. Reddick puts in game plans. There's ball movement. Everybody ain't fucking standing around watching LeBron do his thing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They actually play a little bit better when LeBron's off the court. Go figure that.
Hey, y'all hear that? You know and that's from a man who got the jacket in the background back there.
You know what I'm saying? So
okay, 2025. Okay,
I'm saying that. I'm saying that to say I'm speaking to JJ's system. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they play a little bit better when he's off the court. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a testament to JJ's system and what he's put in, man. I think JJ's gonna be a hell of a coach. Whether it's in LA or somewhere else, I think he's gonna be a hell of a coach for a long time.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. He once played the game, and if you ask me, those are
usually the best guys to have in your coach staff.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised, bro. And then coming into coaching LA,
big stage out of the gate.
Right. What other way you want to come into it? Everything else gonna seem minute after this.
All the pressure of coaching one of the best players ever played. You know what I'm saying? Like there is no stage that he is not going to be prepared for the rest of his career, because he's literally on the biggest stage. Right, you're coaching the Lakers, which is one of the all-time franchises in America, not just in basketball, in America. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and then you coaching, one of the best players ever played the game. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he couldn't have a better opportunity. Anything else he does in his career is just going to be. It's gonna be Lanyap, you know what I'm saying? He's had the biggest stage there is.
Yep, I can see that, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. It's 21-13 Buffalo right now, just to update everybody.
And Cheryl, I ain't even got no rebuttal against that, man.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, I
ain't even got no rebuttal.
I mean, yeah,
I stand corrected.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. I stand corrected. Yeah.
So who you got winning this year, Shaq? Who do you have winning NFL wise and NBA wise?
Well, and just going off the last several seasons, about 5 seasons, I think we got going here. Until I see somebody beat them, I got Kansas City winning it. I don't want them to win it. I'm tired of seeing them. I want Lamar Jackson to go and get him one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they got 2 in a row. They've been to the conference to at least the Super Bowl or the conference, championship every single year, like the last 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're working on a 3-peat right now. They're right back in the conference championship this year. You know what I'm saying? So until I see somebody beat them, it's probably going to be Kansas City. As far as NFL.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In basketball. That's a lot. That's a lot tougher right there, man. That's more of a loaded question.
Basketball being played right now.
It's a lot of good basketball being played. I have no idea what's coming out the West because Denver don't look like Denver from last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no idea what's coming out the West. I want to say OKC, but they're kind of young, and I think a veteran team can get them in the playoffs.
I still don't think they can beat the Lakers.
That's what I'm saying. Like eventually, like the Lakers,
not in the series.
I think the Lakers would beat them. You know what I'm saying?
In the series, yeah.
But if the Lakers run to Denver, we can't seem to get past Denver. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about matchups in the NBA. That being said, I think Boston has a strong chance of repeating this year.
They do.
They're about the same team back, run the same concept. I don't believe in Cleveland until Cleveland does it without LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Right. I know they got the number one record in the whole league. They're playing some good basketball. But when the playoffs start,
I'm telling you, breaking down strategies and all this is different when the playoff ball come around.
They don't have to show me, man. They have to show me. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, out of all the teams, because the West is so crowded, and I had no idea it was coming out the West because it all depends on matchups. I think Boston has a really good chance repeating this year. I really do.
Well, I already know you got the Eagles coming out tomorrow, so we can just skip over that. We can.
Right.
Wait, you ain't got to elaborate on that, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
what you think? What NBA wise? Who you got winning it?
Boston. That's it. Boston.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, as it hurts for me to say that, but Boston, because I know people talk about his demeanor. Tatum cold as fuck, man.
Oh yeah, he just
he's strong as fuck too.
I think he's a little bit too humble with it. If he just came out and just said, I like Tatum a lot, bro. I like Tatum a lot, but I think it's enough attitude thing with him. If he wanted to be the best player, he'd just say, all right.
Yeah, just like 2 tablespoons of Anthony Edwards. Just not a lot. Just 2 tablespoons.
I don't think he need 2. 2 will make him, boy.
You make him stupid,
man. What you talking about, Anthony? You said Anthony Edwards' confidence, though,
right? Like because Anthony Edwards' confidence.
That's the most confident player in the league right now.
In the league, dog. Like in the entire kind of confidence league. Right. That's why I named him first on my list.
He keep getting fined, bro. He don't care about none of that.
That's why he was first on my list because he's the most confident player in the league. Now I wish. Now, granted, I wish he would stop saying stupid shit in the media. I kind of wish he would back up, but because I want him to be more of a leader. You know what I'm saying? Like players look like little kids look up to you. Players look up to you. Like be that dude. You know what I'm saying? Quick.
What is he? 24. He's 24 though, right? 25.
23.
23.
Yeah, that's horrific. You know go ahead.
Quick cussing in your post game interview sessions, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you're giving away money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They find him like $100,000 the other day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like stop doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you're young. I really got your whole future ahead of you, but stop doing that. Stop giving away money. You know what I'm saying? But I would like him to be more of a leader. You know what I'm saying? But as far as his confidence and his game, that's why he's my first player I named. I love everything about Anthony Edwards. Yeah. And he D up.
That's what he do.
And his offense. He D up. You know what I'm saying? So
you can tell that he has set a goal for himself to be the best player in the league.
Yeah, like and he cares.
He believes that. He believes that.
Yeah. He believes that. And he cares. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like if Anthony Edwards was Jason Tatum size, oh my God. Yeah, listen, you gotta remember, Anthony Edwards was 6'4", 6'5", 6'5".
Mm-hmm.
6'4", 6'5".
You would think he's 6'7", 6'8" because how he be leaping.
Because he played like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll see though, man. We'll see.
We'll see.
My NFL, of course, y'all know my team out. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the team that's still in it, I wouldn't be upset with anybody who won. It would be no disrespect, Tremont. You know what I'm saying? But Washington would be a great story. I like Philly. You know what I'm saying? That was, cat I was kind of familiar with. Jason Peters, he went to University of Arkansas. So, I kind of respect that. I like all the teams still in the Buffalo. I'm a fan of Josh Allen, so I wouldn't be upset with who won NFL wise.
Big fan of Josh Allen.
Yeah, and as far as the black quarterback, Baltimore they win it. I wouldn't mind that as well. So I'm kind of I'm cool with what we got going on now. As long as I the Dallas Cowboys, you hear me? As long as I the Dallas Cowboys. NBA wise,
Who you got?
man,
Who you got?
I understand why y'all say Boston because they have the, when it comes to being familiar and already playing that championship basketball, they've already, shown that they can win now. But
Yeah,
and then they did it without Porzingis. He wasn't even 100%.
100%, man. That's what I'm saying. Like,
You know
you
what I'm
get him
saying?
back 100%,
Yeah,
it might be game over.
Right. So that's a guy that's a potential to be an all-star as well. So man, I would have to rock with Boston as well. Like the West, everybody's pretty much close. I don't think it was 2 or 3 game difference between maybe the 3rd and the 8th spot.
Right.
It all comes down to matchups. Everybody's, kind of feeling each other out. Pause. Just, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as long as LeBron don't win, I'm straight.
Well, damn. Where that come from, man? God damn. LeBron can't get none? God damn, man.
Pause.
No, he can't get none.
Dang.
Man.
Nah,
Dang.
man.
Let's go.
I mean, but just good basketball. As long as it's good basketball. If he get, if he win, he win.
So LeBron wins.
I think they got potential to, man. Like when they always say things like, they don't have a good team. It's hard for me to. I don't understand how you trade for players and then when you get them, you still say they sorry. I really don't understand that whole concept, but we can indulge in that conversation a different time. But I think they have enough now. I think the Milton and the Finney Smith trade. I think that was a pretty good one. It gave somebody who can defend as well as shoot 3 ball and everything. So I think they can do it this year. To be honest,
another trade is coming, man.
Yeah. What the deadline is 6?
No, it's like February. Like
yeah, I think it's like
I thought it was like the 11th or something.
I thought it was like February 6th. I know it's before All-Star.
Before All-Star break, I know that. Yeah,
so I think it's the 6th.
Yeah.
I think it's like
the 6th.
They gonna make another trade, man.
How they gonna pull that off, bro? With who?
They got assets. They got 3 first-round picks. They got second rounders. They got players. They can easily make a move.
I can see somebody. I can see somebody going for the picks, but I don't know like what players do they have to offer though. Like the picks would be that you can get. What they got 3 first-round picks?
Yeah.
Oh man, you can get somebody stellar for that.
I know,
but I don't know if they're gonna give up that though. Why would you get it up though?
Well, you might catch one of these teams that's trying to rebuild. I wish we could have got Levine.
No, I like Levine.
Yeah, we kind of out of the Levine business because we unload D'Lo's contracts. So we ain't got enough salary to get Levine. Mm-hmm. We would have stacked like 3 or 4 players that would be worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
But
you're not giving up Austin Reeves.
We can still get a Walker Kessler from Utah, 7-foot center, shot blocker. We still can get Vucevic from Chicago. We still in that business. We still can get Bruce Brown from Toronto. Still can get Valanciunas from Washington. Like, there are players that we can get without giving up first-round picks, Javon. Without giving up first-round picks. We can get any of them players I just named, we can literally get without giving up first-round picks for them and save our first.
What would you give up to get what would they have to give up to get them, though?
Hashimura.
And that's it.
Hashimura and some second-rounders. Maybe Jalen Hood-Schifino and Hashimura.
Who is Janet? He a janitor where?
Jalen Hood-Schifino. He's our first-round pick from last year. He got hurt. Salary dump. You know what I'm saying? And he's an expiring contract. Teams like players with expiring contracts. You know what I'm saying? Because that frees up cap space for them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Jalen Hood-Schifino, Hashimura, couple of second rounders. In comes Vucevic, 20 and 10 guy. 20 points, 10 rebounds all day long. So I'm just saying, those are players, those are examples of players that we can get. Bruce Brown, Valanciunas, you know what I'm saying? Like, those are players that we can get without even giving up first round. I'm not even talking about the players we can get if we decide to give up a few first rounders.
You know what I'm saying? Them
Those
few first rounds can get you somebody, man.
Those players we can get without giving up first rounders. You know what I'm saying?
And
So,
you can get somebody that can play, and they can extend Bron to about 2-3 more years, man. If you get somebody that can play.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
I see what you're saying.
We definitely in the business. They definitely gonna make another move. They're gonna be small incremental moves that gives us depth. They're not gonna land a big dude like Zach LaVine. They're not gonna make a big splash like that. They're gonna make a small incremental move, probably about 2 of them, and we're gonna work.
I like how you saying we, boy.
Yeah.
I like how you saying we. Okay, we'll see, man. We'll see. Like February 6th, if everything ain't done before then.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, well, fellas, this was definitely a good one, refreshing. You know, again, for the subscribe for our listeners, if you haven't liked, subscribe, and please share the Core Chronicles from North podcast on your YouTube platform. This was a good one, fellas. Appreciate it. Get on here and chop it up with my guys, man. Just you know, like I said, we got our next show coming down the line, and it's gonna be a good one. Yeah. So you know, like I said, I'm gonna close this out. Fellas, y'all got anything else?
I just want to say I appreciate everybody for your support all through 2024. I look forward to doing better things in 2025. Man, I appreciate everybody that took time out to watch tonight. And going forward, man, I can promise you that this podcast will get better each time. We're going to try to get better each time. Appreciate your time tonight.
Yes, sir. Me too. I just want to thank everybody for the support, for the love. All support, you know, throughout last year, kind of like my boy Ride Out said, going to piggyback off that a little bit, but much appreciation for the love and support. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep getting better, keep doing more. And until next time.
I can promise you that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But till next time.
Till next time.
Next time. No, sir. Love.
Love.